Yo, what up? This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Guys, my voice is shot. I guess Wilder hit him so hard that he messed up my throat. But guys, what I want to talk about right now, the best I can, is ERROL Spence Jr. and KELL Brook. We remember the first fight, guys, to be honest. Even though ERROL Spence, if you look on the right of this picture, if you can see the picture, that's kind of how KELL Brook looked at the end of the first fight. His eye was pretty busted. He was pretty beat up, pretty bad. But the first half of that fight, KELL Brook looked very, very nice against ERROL Spence. I believe in the first 6 rounds. I haven't seen the fight again in a while, but I know I had KELL Brook up in the first half of the fight. After the first half of the fight is when ERROL Spence started to get a little stronger. But as you see, guys, from this picture, even if you can't see it, don't worry about it. I'll tell you. ERROL Spence tweeted, "If KELL Brooks get a world title, I'll fight him at 154. Guys, woo! At first, when I first heard this, I was thinking that ERROL Spence is trying to be like a bully. He found somebody that he can beat up because, ERROL Spence didn't say, I'm going to go up and fight somebody who has a title at 154. Now, you like Lanny Laura or Hurd or Jermell Charlo, which I know him and Jermell Charlo are friends, which means they might not fight, but he can fight the other champions. He didn't say that. No, he did not say that. He said if KELL Brook get a world title at 154, not anybody current, and he said, he'll fight him. And I didn't even think, to be honest, that KELL Brook would even entertain this. I didn't think he would even respond to it. But remember, KELL Brook did say after his last fight, which if you look to the left, guys, after his last fight, which he finished off Rabchenko very nicely, looked very good. Good combination, decent speed, good timing, and the power, guys. I mean, if you look at it, it definitely showed up and it showed out. So KELL Brook says he's like the Terminator. He's back. He put in everybody, on notice. He put in everyone on notice at 154 pounds. But guys, even though he put everyone on notice at 154, whoever was putting that out must have sent that to ERROL Spence at 147 pounds, because ERROL Spence responded with, you get that title, we can get it. And KELL Brook responded, guys, at Special K Brook responded, I'll take you up on that offer. Wow. Guys, just like the first fight that was exciting, it was good. You've seen a lot of skill, a lot of determination. Unfortunately, KELL Brook I didn't hold up to it. That is a direct cause from ERROL Spence Jr. power and landed at hand. And now, guys, Charlo, I did a video early on this, but Jermell Charlo was actually talking about fighting KELL Brook. And they interviewed KELL Brook after his fight, and they asked him directly about Charlo calling him out and want to fight him. And KELL Brook was like, absolutely, he can taste the chocolate brownness. Guys, my voice is so shot. Just too much jumping and yelling and celebrating this weekend. I want to do probably 4 or 5 videos by now, but my voice will not let me. But let's get back to it. KELL Brook is a talented fighter. ERROL Spence is a talented fighter. Jermell Charlo is a talented fighter. And KELL Brook said he is actually looking forward to facing people like Jermell Charlo. Remember, he is letting us know he is not just going to that division just to be in that division. He is looking to be a 2-time a world champion in 2 different weight classes. That's what he wants. and he has to go through those guys. But he did let the people know that he need at least one more fight. And I understand that. In the video I did initially, if you want to check that out about the Jermell Charlo, you can always go to my YouTube channel, What's Blazing the Sports. Click on it and just go through, and you will see of me doing a live video similar to this one, basically off the top of my dome, talking about Jermell Charlo calling out Kell Brook, saying Kell Brook should at least wait another fight for sure. I would do one, even maybe two, but it depends on how fast he wants to move up. And he still said he want to get comfortable with the weight class. He only went 2 rounds, so we don't know if he still feel ring rust. I know his power don't feel ring rust for sure. His power felt like he never left, but he needed probably a good 6, 7, maybe 8 rounds. That way he can get fully comfortable, get all the shakiness, all of that out. But when you only go 2 rounds and you get a knockout, sometimes a little of that can still be left. But what do you think about this, guys? ERROL Spence Jr. versus Kell Brook at 154 pounds. Is it a fight you want to see? Is it a fight you want to support? Would it sell? What do you think? Me personally, I think it'll be another really good fight. We're going to see if Kell Brook has learned something from that fight, or how would his face hold up. That's probably going to be the biggest thing. We know both of these guys can fight. We know Kell Brook can fight. Very talented, very smart fighter. Nice combination, decent speed. ERROL Spence Jr., just a guy who truly excels in the fundamental in all areas. High, tight guard, really good power, come forward, cut the ring off, really good chin, and he's going to force you to fight. And the first fight was good. The second fight, if it happens at 154, and remember, this is actually something that's not going to happen right now, even though they're talking about it just by looking at what ERROL Spence said, once you get a world title. You know what I'm saying? Or if Kell Brook gets a world title, I'll fight him at 154. That can be 3 fights from now. There can be probably at a minimum 2 more fights from Kell Brook, and then maybe an ERROL Spence, or it can be 3. And then once Kell Brook get that title, you don't know if you want to take a mandatory after that, or maybe even try to unify. There's no telling in the future, guys, but just want to touch on this with you all. Remember, my voice, if you just logged on, my voice is 100% shot. It is done. But let me check one thing real quick. Okay. And before I get out of here, guys, special shout out to everybody that's in What's Blazing Land, all of the old subscribers, the new subscribers, and anyone that's going to click that subscribe button right now. This is what T-Dub does. I go to work, and on my breaks, I don't sit down, I don't think, I don't read, I don't have a smoke. I find a place to myself, create a thumbnail, and go live. Hope you appreciate it. Hope you like it. Hope you share it. T-Dub, What's Blazing the Sports? We are here live.